Mr. Ricardo, how are you today? Did you have any trouble finding us?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Tell me, how would you describe yourself as a person?
I am perfectionist. I pay attention to the details. I like to be sure that everything is used right.
It is interesting. In this enterprise, we need people with that abilities because our clients are desperate with your buildings.
I enjoy solving problems, trouble issues, and coming up with solutions and time management.
I can see, Mr. Ricardo. And tell me, please, what type of position are you looking for?
An interesting and entry level position.
Are you interested in a full-time or part-time position? And please answer me. What do you think about working on a structural design?
I am more interested in the full-time position. However, I will also consider a part-time position.
I understand you, Mr. Ricardo. When I got my first job, I was looking for something similar. Can you tell me about your responsibilities at your last job?
I'm dealing customer in financial matters. After I consulted the customer, I completed a customer inquiry form and the catalogs in the information in your database, and they collaborated with the college to prepare the best possible parker for the client. The client they were in the present with a summary report in the financial activity that they formulated on the quality base.
Your work file is interesting. Can you work in stressful jobs?
I work under pressure when there is a delay. I can focus on the task at hand and structure my work schedule well. I remember week when I had to get 6 new projects. Just reports for the free day of 5 o'clock. I finished that the reports at hit. Often I'm with having to the work overtime.
For us, your commitment to the company is important, Mr. Ricardo. In this enterprise, we are committed to deliver the projects in a timely manner. How do you socialize with other people?
I am an excellent communicator. People trust me and come to the for advance. One afternoon, my college was involved with the troublesome customer who felt he was not paying service. I made the customer and cup of the coffee and invited both my college and the client, the desk where we solved the problem together.
A problem with the client and you solve the problem. Can you solve any problem with a client? That is fantastic. I'm sure you will solve many problems here.
My time management skills are excellent. I am organized and ethical. My pride myself on my customer service skill and my ability to resolve it with the cold and difficult situations.
Mr. Ricardo, we will see that. But what is your greatest weakness?
I tend to speak too much the time market or the customer is satisfied. However, I'm again setting time limited for myself if I notice this happening. I am working on project don't want just to me deadlines. Rather, I prefer complete the project with ahead a stool.
The timing of the architecture is a presentation card of our company.
Being organized was a strong point, but I implement a time management system that really helped my organized skills.
It is important to talk about the discipline, but I see that you are committed to work and architecture. Why do you want to work for us?
I am impressed by the quality for the products. I am sure that is I will be convincing the system because I truly believe that the ABC is the best production and marketing today.
For us, it is a pride to be competitive and we will continue to reach new goals and exceed our limits. Why should we hire you?
You should here because I am not the unqualified for hips you help you to me experience, but also because of the positive attitudes that I have toward the task given to me. I am very motivated to the these jobs. This is dreams. It for hear me. I will do my best to exceed your high expectations.
It is interesting that you mentioned two other prospects. I'm sure we will choose the right one. We train the company and we want the best architect. Thank you. Other question. What can you contribute to the company?
I can contribute my organization skill and my ability to work well in a group. I have 10 experience, contact, and know well to contribute to the rapid growth. This is business. I am experienced in the areas this company needs to grow, and my ability to plan ahead will help facilitate that to grow.
You have many skills, and I would like to ask you, why did you leave your previous job?
I am interested in a new challenge and an opportunity to use my technical skill and experience in a different capacity that I have in the past.
I am happy with your responses in this company. We'll be proud to open its doors and create new projects. And with your experience coming from Mexico, why did you move to this country?
I moved here for employment opportunity.
In this country is a country of many opportunities, and I am sure that here you will find what you have been looking for in this time. What motivities you must at work?
I have always been motivated by my desire to do a good job, job whether the position.
We are worried about the future of our candidates because we want someone, a visionary who likes to improve and take new challenges. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
My goals right now it's a fine position in the company where I can grow and take on my new challenge over time. Ultimately, I guide to assume more management responsibilities and get involved in project strategy. But most importantly, I want to work for me or an organization where I can put that career. After the 5 years, I want be get respectable position in organization. After getting more experience, I want to take part to make an important decision for organization.
You have told me about your experience that you have ever done, but I want to ask you, do you prefer to work independently or on a team?
I like working myself, but I love working in a team because when this is for sure organic and sharing including guide through experience, it is always said two hearts are better than one. Working it's an individual, I can apply that I have learned through the career. So I believe both have their important and both are required to be successful in any field.
You clearly know of a good business development, and there will be times when you work alone and as a team. I also think that you have what we are looking for. and I would like you to go to the next exam. When can you begin?
Immediately.
Excellent. I will pass my report. You are what we are looking for. Welcome. Your next skill exam is in 15 minutes. Please wait outside. My secretary will indicate where is the exam. And congratulations and welcome, Mr. Ricardo.
Thank you very much.